All right, ladies, so thinking that you need to have a glamorous life to build a successful business online, this could be one of the worst thoughts that you ever put in your head. Now, I do get it though. I used to think that too. I was actually always comparing myself to those people that I looked up to, and I was always coming up with excuses on how I don't have a nice house to shoot videos, or that I'm not traveling every single day, so I don't have those Instagram worthy photos. And I know it's so easy to believe that you do need to have that glamorous lifestyle, or you need to have those professional cameras, you need to have a nice car, you need to have a private jet or an infinity pool, when a lot of the successful influencers that we follow, they flaunt their success. But to be honest, that does not mean, and that does not 100% define that there is a correlation between having this glamorous lifestyle that they're flaunting and building a successful business online. Now, let's look at Gary Vee for an example. He built a $45 million business by sitting at a table and drinking 4 bottles of wine for 25 minutes at a time. He had no high-end production videos. It was just him, a few bottles of wine, and him sharing his own thoughts. Oh, and did you know that the first Apple computer was invented in Steve Jobs' basement? That's where Apple started, a basement. 2 guys, no more than $1,250 to their name. Now, what I found was, instead of focusing on what other people were going to be thinking of them, they simply shared the vision that they had with the world. They didn't pay attention to what other people were saying about them. And more importantly, they did not put their business on hold because they were sitting in a basement versus sitting in those big offices that overlook the city. They simply had a goal and they went out to achieve it. So the next time that you start coming up with excuses that you need to buy expensive things or that you need to achieve a certain level of success before you'll be able to be seen as a success in your online business, I want you to ask yourself, are you just saying that because you saw someone else take a video at a fancy pool? And are you associating that with your overall success? Now, are you really going to be someone who's going to push your goals aside because you're afraid of how you'll look in other people's eyes? Or you can decide, you can stop holding yourself back and make the decision to believe in yourself and really stop comparing yourself to the others. Now, to be honest, that's 100% your choice of which direction you want to go down. It's your decision if you want to go out and achieve those goals that you want to achieve, but it's not necessarily about what you have now or don't have right now. It's about taking those consistent steps forward, dealing with the hard times, trusting in the journey, and really going after the goals that you want to achieve. And in my opinion, you have the option to define what success means to you. So I hope that gives you a little food for thought when you're trying to grow your business online or even offline, and you have those thoughts that are creeping into your mind. And of course, I'm always here if you need a little bit more help or a little bit more direction. You know where to find me. But if this could be any help to you today, just remember that you ultimately have the choice, and those excuses are the only things that are holding you back right now. So take that for as it is, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.